Macho Man Randy Savage feeling the energy of this crowd.
There really is a special kind of energy in the air when the Macho Man is here, Michael. He has that one-of-a-kind charisma that just can't be taught. But the fact that he can back up all his trash talking in the ring is what really sets him apart from the pack.
There really is only one Macho Man, and we're looking at him right now.
But the Fiend is someone who redefines what it means to be soulless in this industry. He just wants to maim his opponents, no matter who they are or what they've done. Let's say you don't want to be on his bad side, but he is all bad.
Comes even more to life once the bell rings, Saxton.
Corey, what even is the strategy when taking on the seemingly unstoppable Fiend?
Well, the Fiend might not have obvious weaknesses, Cole, but he can. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
The Fiend may have sealed things up.
Cover!
Shoulder up before the count started.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Bang! He finds a counter.
Could be nap time. And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it.
A step ahead of Savage. Sister Dragon. Good night. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? The Fiend got it. Here is your winner. And with that bell, we're seeing the Macho Man ready to face his opponent tonight.
Ooh. Randy Savage is one of the most to ever step into the ring. His flamboyance aside, the Macho Man has everything needed to rise to the top.
Often imitated, but never replicated, Macho Man has influenced many that have walked in his footsteps.
But the most diabolical superstar is standing across the ring.
Collective nightmares, the Fiend is an absolute curse on the entire WWE. His physical prowess is only second to his relentless mind games.
Corey, the Fiend always has such a mental advantage. How can someone even the playing field against him?
The best course of action is to stay focused on the tangible. Stay focused on the physical attacks. That's the only place you can hope to gain an advantage in.
Summon the sister. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend. Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
And Savage is looking for a solution. Up high.
Crash landing.
Club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And you got to admit now, Savage clearly struggling the further things get into this match.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, and he had the Macho Man scouted. Here we go. DDT. Spiked. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's able to beat a 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Ooh, he fends that off. Targeting the throat there.
Bray Wyatt, oh no. This is bad news for Wyatt's opponent.
Oh, how scary is that? Time to kiss this one goodbye.
Sister Alligator.
Senton connects. Savage can't be feeling good right now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
This one's over. Savage looks absolutely out of it.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner. Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
Then across the ring is one of the most iconic supers going for a pin attempt.
Power right out in one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Single underhook.
Face first. Driven down. Oh, he's looking a little battered now. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Catches the leg.
Into an atomic drop.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Rollins on the move. Stop. Savage gonna need a miracle.
Makes the cover. And that may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Madness got sedated here. This is just going to leave another chip on Savage's shoulder.
One thing to consider when taking on Randy Savage is you don't want to make him angry. Macho Man will explode, and that's when things get ugly.
It gets ugly, Cole, but the scary thing about Macho Man is the more angry he gets, the more focused he becomes on taking his opponent out.
No one wants to suffer the Macho Man's wrath. Once he identifies you as his enemy, the war is never over.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game. Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen.
Finds a counter for Savage.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Don't do it!
Barrel
roll tope.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. That is Rollins showing just what it means to be the visionary.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No! Stop! Savage is down and out.
And into the cover. What a kick out at two.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Savage is running into trouble.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Oh, man. Caught the leg.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Caught with the elbow.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Kick to the gut. Reverse it.